Hello guys, it's me again, Gabelhelm, and today we have another replay cast for Plum's channel. Yes, today I'm driving in my T57 Heavy, and as last time I'm going to go to do a quick clap for Plum to know when the timer is at 0 seconds. So I have to wait another 5 seconds, then I'm going to do the clap, and right about now you can match the audio with the video of the replay. So yes, I'm driving in my T57 Heavy. It's a map, I think it's Kharkov. Is it Kharkov? I think it is. Yes, it's pretty good map for T57. This tank really likes short fights in city maps because the aim time is kind of long after it got nerfed, and this damage is so bursty and short. You can peek out the corner, shoot for something for 1600 damage, and then just pull back and do that again 20 seconds later. But on long range maps it's kind of not working that way because the aim time is really not the best. And this tank also doesn't like artillery so much. Sorry, my English is bad as always. So first clip goes into the T34, I track him, I take him out, and the last shot goes into the IS-4. I had to decide between T34 and IS-4, and I choose to shoot the IS-4 because it's certainly the more dangerous target, and my team is probably going to have more problems killing an IS-4 than killing a T34. And of course it's also giving me more experience because it's a tier 10 and not a tier 8. So yes, that was my first clip. I managed to penetrate every shot. Next clip I am going to go for the weak spot on the Object 268. Could have tried to pen the gun sheet on the 263, but with AP there's really not that much of a chance for me to penetrate it. And I didn't want to load heat in this tank because you really don't need to shoot heat in T57 Heavy. The gun has enough penetration. I just have a few clips for those kind of situations where you really want to make sure every shot you take penetrates. And even then I will probably not load heat because, you know, heat is heat, it gets stuck in tracks and spaced armor and all this stuff. So yeah, I don't like heat so much. I would rather have APCR on this tank, but you can't have anything. So I know I see the enemy light tanks pushing into our artillery, and I missed my first shot, but for some odd reason the Bulldog decides to stop in the middle of the field, so I take advantage of that and take him out. Now I have to reload, and it's probably going to mean for my artillery that it's going to be taken out from the AMX 1390, I think. This thing has a really dangerous autoloader, and in this moment I kind of don't know where I want to go, but I think that flank is clear. But you know, there's Badshot, but the Badshot won't be able to single-handedly kill in 113 and T34, so I kind of want to flank around to support my team from behind, because the IS-4 from the front is a pretty tough nut to crack, so I'm better off shooting it in his ass. Yes, my team manages to take out the T34, so I only have to worry about the Scorpion G and the IS-4. So I come around the corner, prepare myself for some nice surprise butt sacks, Scorpion for the first victim. I try to track the IS-4, but again the aim time is failing me, so I only managed to shoot IS-4 2 times. And now I'm reloading, and he knows that I'm reloading, so he tries to push me. And I try to run away, but then I remember that there's a Badshot, so I hold my ground and try to side scrape him, which works for the first shot. Then he does something really smart. He face hugs me, and I my first shot. Then I try to go for its roof, but this is T57 and not E100. You can't just shoot something in the roof. My next 2 shots just go into his upper plate because I'm shooting down on it. It's not that big of a problem to penetrate. Now the Badshot tries to unload on me. He has 5 shots. That was number 4. And by reverse side scraping I managed to bounce his shot number 5. And now this is the most important part of the entire replay. I managed to track him there. And I keep him tracked because otherwise, if he gets away and manages to reload, he's probably going to be able to win this game because he has much better mobility and he will always decide when and where to fight me. And if I hadn't killed him there, I would probably have lost this game. So now I go to hunt the artillery, but for balancing reasons the artillery is faster than me, so I'm not gonna be able to catch him here. Left are Jagdpanzer E100, WZ-132 and me and my T57 in my team, and the enemies have one Borsig and one artillery sorry, my English, it's really annoying. It's the linguistic tongue, as Plump said it in another video. Yes, the Borsig manages to kill the WZ, and someone writes, like 113 writes, that he is gold noob, and that's making me kind of ambitious that he's using the 150mm. So I decide to cap this, because if the Jagdpanzer E100 his shot, which he does, he tries to shoot Borsig with HE and he only does 500 damage. In this time, Borsig can shoot his big gun 2 times, and if he shoots heat with it, he will be able to kill Jagdpanzer E100. Where I should have probably seen that he only does 400 damage to Jagdpanzer, so he probably isn't shooting with the big gun. So I could have saved, or if he does die, I could have saved the Jagdpanzer E100. But I still think in this kind of situations, it's never a bad idea to cap. Actually, I've seen so many replays where someone just decided, oh, let's go kill him, and then they fucked up and lost the game. So I didn't want to lose the game, but when the Jagdpanzer managed to kill the Borsig and only artillery was left and he shot and didn't manage to kill Jägeru, I kind of wanted to get the top gun, and I also asked Jagdpanzer E100 in chat if I can have it, but I mean, he deserves it. He won 1 versus 2 against 2 pretty dangerous tanks, so he really deserves the kill. And yes, I congratulate him for that. Is it congratulated? I think that's really wrong. Sorry, I'm so sorry. My English really sucks. Yes, thank you for watching this video on Plump's channel. If you are, for some odd reason, German, then check out my channel, maybe. So yes, thank you for watching this video. See you next time.